All right, what's going on, guys? I'm going to show you today how to have how to do an interview and share your screen without any fancy third-party software. I'm basically going to be doing this using Zoom, which is free for up to, I believe it's 3 or 4 people for a 40-minute session. But if it's just one-on-one, it works great. And so you'll see that I am live in the group, and I have Facebook sharing my screen right now. So how did I get to this? I'm going to start by showing you what it would look like if I was doing a live video. So you come over here, you create a live broadcast. If you're doing this to your timeline, this is probably fine by default. But if you want to share it in your group, you can click share in group. And if you're going live from your group, it's automatically going to populate that. But then you can say interview with whatever, Mark Cuban, okay? So then you come down here and you click this share screen button. And when you click that, it'll ask you, do you want to share your entire screen, an application window, or just a single tab from Chrome? You have to do your entire screen because that's how it's going to allow you to share Zoom. If you do just application window, it's going to just be sharing Chrome or Firefox or whatever, or if you do Chrome tab, it's just going to share the one single tab, and then if you go to Zoom, it won't show that as well. So you have to share your entire screen. So for this purpose, I'm actually not going to click this because this will send me into another live, and it'll probably kick me out of the one that I'm recording this in. So if you are wanting to do this, then you click go live, right? Pretty basic. But you can start, what I always do is I start my Zoom meeting beforehand with whoever I'm talking with. And so you can see I am on here on my computer, but I'm also down here on my phone. And so you can see up here that the screen kind of changes because I'm simulating having another person in the chat. The thing that I love about Zoom is you can take this from gallery view, click this up here, and it does a side-by-side. So now you have Facebook essentially looking at your screen, and if I make this bigger and hop back over to Facebook, you can see that I am looking at my screen, or everybody's watching Zoom, this side-by-side interview happen kind of in real time. You know, with Facebook's a little bit of lag that they always have that happens, but I've got it side-by-side, I'm sharing my screen, and then this is gonna allow me to show you exactly everything that I'm doing on my screen. So if I want to hop over here to, for example, ClickFunnels and go to ClickFunnels, everybody is now seeing this. The problem with this is the Zoom participant is not going to see it because all they see is this side-by-side interview. So what would have to happen is they would have to go back on the Facebook Live, which is going to be delayed, which isn't going to make any sense. And so what you have to do if you want the person you're interviewing to see your screen as well, is you have to click here and click share screen. And this is where it says kind of again, like, hey, what do you want to share? So I want to share my whole desktop. And now it is showing me that I am sharing this screen. And so now I can see on my phone as the mock participant that I can see what I'm looking at on my monitor, and it's this big cycle of everybody on Facebook is seeing the same thing that they're seeing, and we can communicate, and there's a little interview thing up here. And so it's this really easy way to kind of interview people and share your screen if you need to demonstrate something. So to recap, the first step is that you need to go into your live broadcast, and I typically bring them on Zoom first, do this, like this, switch from speaker view to gallery view. So click that, shows both people side by side. I say, hey, you ready, blah, blah, blah. So then I go over to Facebook, I go live, I click share screen here. It asks me what I want to share. So it'll ask me here, and naturally you'll see the Zoom window right here. So then you click share, and that's it, you go live, and then you interview them. And then if you ever want to show them something specifically on your desktop, that's where you come over here to click share screen, and you share that within it as well. Zoom's cool because you can record meetings as well, so you can share it later. I'm actually using another third-party tool right now called Screencast-O-Matic 2 to capture this whole thing kind of in its entirety. But I've gotten quite a few questions about it. Hopefully that clarifies and hopefully helps set you up for your next interview / screen share. So there you go, guys. Let me know if you have any questions, and good luck.